backed away from her negative initial response. She listened to what I had to say. She largely agreed when I said, well, you know, this is wrong and that's wrong and so on. And then the last thing she did is she said that she would look into it further. You know, she'd engage in a free and responsible search for truth and meaning, as it were. So that was a good thing. Anyhow, oh, look who's here. Okay, yeah. Anyhow, this guy, yeah, I thought it was someone who had been rather foolish in the past, but it's actually not the same person. So anyway, that conversation with the young fellow, he looked like mid to late 20s, maybe early 30s, was great. You know, it's like we had a very nice explanatory conversation, and you know, that's how it should be. So anyhow, I don't think we're going to keep this up too much longer. We've already protested for over an hour, heading towards an hour and a half or so. I do actually have some other things to do, but there's still a few people coming this way. There's always some stragglers in terms of people showing up to go to the church, so we'll see. And of course, you know, the picket signs aren't meant just for the church members. They're, you know, they're meant for the public as much, if not more, than the actual church members. So anyhow, yeah, so these people are, from the look of things, not actually attending the church. Alrighty. That guy didn't stick around very long. Alright, so I think we're gonna wrap it up. There's, you know, not very many people entering the church, and not a whole ton of public. As I said, I do have other things. I actually had something quite important that I wanted to do today, but circumstances prevented me from doing it, so I decided I might as well protest. Yeah, it's almost 11. I normally wrap things up at 11-ish. Sometimes go a bit longer, but I think, yeah, today we've done plenty. And so we're just going to wrap things up. We're going to upload the video as soon as possible. Well, maybe not, because I do actually, yeah, I do actually have some other things to do besides uploading video, but we'll see. We might upload at least one, you know, the first segment or something. Yeah, we're done here. That was quite a good little protest for April 2nd of 2017, the day after April Fool's Day, which I like to reimagine as Big Fat UU Fool's Day, and I have to say that it was hilarious to see UUA President Reverend Dr. Peter Morales resign as president less than 3 months away from completing his second term as president, and to set the date for his resignation, you know, being the 1st of April. I mean, like, what's this guy thinking? Like, does he have any sense of, like, symbolism, you know? Doesn't he realize that April 1st is April Fool's Day? You know, I mean, what a fool. I'm going to have so much fun with that. I've already had a little bit of fun with it in terms of doing a blog post about it. You know, it's just, you know, and he really is a fool. Like, in every, you know, you look up the word fool in a dictionary, it applies very, very well to UUA President Reverend Dr. Peter Beyond Belief Morales. It is stunningly foolish to misuse blasphemy law to try to conceal pedophilia and rape committed by Unitarian Universalist ministers. So that is foolish beyond belief. And on that note, we're done today with this protest. Just still keep the camera going a little bit, but yeah, definitely off to a great start in April. And oh, and speaking of fools, there's also Reverend Ron Robinson. Okay, we're going to walk up here. The rear entrance to the church is just up here. There's like a driveway going in, and there's a parking lot. And I rarely come up here. And, you know, a certain number of people just go in the rear entrance of the church because they don't want to see my picket signs and so on. So there, I have on occasion come up here and protested a little bit. Oh, looks like there's a Jeep coming in right now. But I don't think it's a church member. I think this is somebody who parks. I could be wrong. Let's see now. This woman walking very slowly towards me. So, anyhow, yeah, there's a bunch of cars. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, a dozen or so. Maybe 15 cars. So yeah, a bunch of people. We got this Jeep here pulled up. Yeah, so yeah, this is somebody who I think just parks, uses the church parking lot. I don't believe it's a church member. And I guess they're having difficulty parking because the parking lot's full. But anyway, yeah, so this, you know, there have been a few times where I've protested here. I think I've laid down the occasional chalk slogan so people going in and out the driveway can see it. You know, I'm a one-man protest, so I can't be two places at once. But you know, I've actually had some people offer to help. So maybe I'll take them up on it. Maybe I'll get somebody to cover the garage or driveway entrance there. There's no garage actually, but that driveway entrance, it'd be kind of fun if there was somebody with some picket signs there as well, you know, so people couldn't skulk in the back door and not see some picket signs. So yeah, you know, maybe next time somebody offers to help, I might say, well, could you do this, and see what comes of it. Good day. And on that note, this is coming to an end. Oh, you know, I've never walked along here before, so I think we're going to walk along here just to see what there is to see.